Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out the strip reactive camo for the VAPR-XKG here in Black Ops 4. So of course guys, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel, and of course for today's video, I'm going to be checking out a reactive camo, and more specifically, I am going to be checking out the strip reactive camo for the VAPR. Now that's the thing, if you guys didn't already know, relatively speaking, this is quite the old camo in the game, being that you originally got the strip reactive camo for making it up to tier 60 of Operation Grand Heist, and come to think of it, at the time of making this video, it's been quite some time since Operation Grand Heist happened, being that it originally started in February of 2019 and ended in late April of 2019. So with that in mind, since Black Ops 4 is of course coming to a close and Modern Warfare is going to be releasing this Friday at the time of making this video, I thought I'd go ahead and check out an underrated as well as an old school reactive camo in this game. And of course, if you guys haven't already seen the strip camo or you haven't seen it in a while, I will be going over all the forms of this particular camo. Starting off, this is of course what it looks like at the start of the game. Then once you get 5 kills, followed by 10 kills, 15, 20, then 25, and then of course finally 30. Now one thing that is pretty interesting, and that is, this is one of the final reactive camos that works this way, being that it changes every 5 kills and it has a final form at 30 kills. And this is how a lot of the older reactive camos work, as opposed to the newer ones such as the Nebula reactive camo. It has a base variant at the start of the game, then once you get 9 kills, it then loops back to the beginning and starts over again. So with that in mind, since of course this is a VAPR reactive camo, I thought I'd go ahead and check out the VAPR again for today's video. I know not that long ago, I went ahead and checked out the Vampire Hunter Mastercraft for the VAPR, and if you guys would like to check out that video, there will be a card on your screen right now. So with that in mind, quickly going through this class setup over here, of course, I'm going to be using the standard variation of the VAPR, as well as for my first attachment, I'm going to be using fast mags. My second one is going to be stock. My third one is going to be rapid fire, as well as my final one is going to be the suppressor. My piece of gear is of course going to be stim shot. Then moving over to our perk setup, my first perk is of course going to be scavenger, and my third and final perk is going to be ghost. So yeah, that's of course going to be the creative class that I am going to be rocking in today's video. And if you guys go on to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe for more Black Ops 4 as well as soon to be Modern Warfare content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game. And of course, for this particular game, we are going to be joining up extremely late into a match of Arms Race TDM here on Hacienda Twilight. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do. Now that's the thing, at least for this particular game, as you guys can see by the score, I joined in extremely late. However, since technically we are winning and there aren't extremely powerful streaks up in the air, and alright, that's going to be our first kill, I thought I'd go ahead and play it out. And that's another one, and hopefully we can pull out with a win. That'd be pretty awesome. Right now, it looks like they're all going to be over here. And that's one, and I'm just gonna get right out of there. And we did end up getting the game in probably one of the shortest matches I ever played of Black Ops 4. So yeah guys, that's of course gonna be our first game, and I will see you guys in game number 2. And alright guys, so as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our second game. This time, we are going to be playing another match of Arms Race TDM here on Summit, and that's the thing. Of course, unlike last game, for this particular one, I'm going to be joining up right from the beginning. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do. And right now, it looks like they're all going to be mid-map, and wait a second. Alright, took him out. That's of course going to be our first kill, as well as another one. Okay, and there might be another person right over here. However, we're going to have to see. But it's always a good idea to keep that in mind, because I don't want to get shot in the back, of course. And that's another one. Currently getting pretty close to this UAV. And that's going to be another kill. And that's another kill. And that's one thing that's really awesome about Arms Race TDM, and that is, since you can get score streaks extremely easily, it's a really hectic as well as a really fun game mode. And alright, my teammate took him out with a tomahawk. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be another kill. And that's another one. And alright, let's go ahead and destroy that. Let's go ahead and call this counter, as well as standard UAV. And there's another person right over here. Oh, we took him out. You know what? Let's go ahead and use this. Took him out. And that's going to be the Thresher. Let's go ahead and call it in. There's also one person AFK right in the back of the map. And basically half of the team tried to take him out. Okay. And that's one. Soft targets defeated. Kill. Took him out. As well as another one, and of course guys, that's going to be the game. I'm going 32-8, pretty decent game in my opinion, of course. If I did end up getting another round of score streaks, I would have been able to bump up that score even more so. However, overall, pretty decent game in my opinion. Of course, I will definitely take it. So yeah guys, I will be seeing you in game number 3. And alright guys, so as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time, we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Arsenal. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Now that's the thing. Unfortunately, I forgot to switch up my score streaks for this game. However, with that said, it's really not too big of a deal, and it looks like they're all going to be in this building over here, so we do have to keep that in mind. And wait a second. Alright, I could swear there's going to be a person right over here. And that's going to be a double just to start off this particular game. However, we do have to be careful because it is very possible that the spawns are going to be flipping. Case in point, that person right over there, which of course we took out. We took him out with a headshot. Let's go ahead and go over here. Right now, looks like they're still going to be in their spawn. And that's another one. Let's go ahead and call in this UAV. As well as heal up for a minute. Let's go ahead and call in this counter UAV. Now that's the thing. I did unfortunately die. However, it's not too big of a deal, especially since they are kind of spawn trapped over there, and I do have my scythe. So, wait a second. Just as I said that, it looks like the spawns did end up flipping. That's a double, and we do have to keep that in mind, so let's go ahead and use this scythe over here. Let's go ahead and call in this UAV. However, that's another one. Now we have the counter. And let's just take a moment to recognize this extremely high lead right now, being that we are 3 minutes into the game and the enemy team has collectively 7 kills. There we go, took him out. And I'm currently going 14-2, which is pretty decent in my opinion. Enemy down. And that's going to be another one. Currently getting pretty close to this thresher, so. And that's of course going to be it, just as I was talking about it. Wait a second. Alright, they are all over here. And we took him out. Let's go ahead and call in this UAV. Currently going 21-2.
Our system intrusion has been detected.
That's another one. And alright, the attack chopper has been flipped, so I'm just gonna stay inside right now. However, my teammate just called in a gunship, so hopefully he can take out the rogue attack chopper. See, this is just one of those games where a VSAT would come in extremely useful. And that's a headshot. Wait a second, there's one person over here. And it looks like he's pretty stagnant. And that's gonna be the thresher. Maybe shouldn't have called it in if I want to get the relentless. However, this game is coming to a close and I want to maximize all my kills. And it also looks like everyone's inside, so it's kind of a mute point at that. And that's a double. And alright guys, that's of course going to be the game, and we're going 34-2, really awesome game in my opinion, and of course I will definitely take it, so I hope you guys went ahead and enjoyed that gameplay, and with that said, that's of course going to be our third game. So yeah guys, that's of course where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope to see you in the next one.